Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another video for you. I want to start off by giving blessings, guidance, and protection, integrity, strength, focus, and understanding each individual out there. No exceptions. Never no exceptions. Soul. Soul is the same. Mine's the same as yours. Piece of the creator. So when we talking about that, it ain't no difference between them. I shouldn't want yours, you shouldn't want mine. Only difference on the scale is the evolvement of the consciousness of the individual. That's it. Over and over and over, you've heard everything is inside of you, God inside of you. That's all you could ever want. That's all you need to get to the place and space you would want to be in. But it truly takes effort, it takes maturity, it takes a sound mind, clarity within your perceptions. But more than possible, it's a guarantee, it's a fact. All right, so what you getting at, Prop? I shouldn't want yours, you shouldn't want mine. No individual should ever open their eyes. Never feel jealous or put your attention toward another individual or wanting something in which that individual has, no matter what aspect it is. Because what you do when you do that is you deny, you turn a blind eye, you make a statement that you don't care about the God in yourself. You totally disregard the God that you have within you, that's a part of you. That's disrespect to your higher self for you to ignore your own essence of divinity. There's nothing wrong with doing things like other individuals do. There's nothing wrong with getting an idea from another individual. There's nothing wrong with looking at an individual's reality and truly admiring and understanding that certain aspects of operation of that individual would benefit you if you can establish that from within yourself in your program. There's nothing wrong with you seeing somebody with a polo shirt on and you go buy you a polo shirt just like that because you like that. There's nothing wrong with these things. It's that selfish way of viewing things. It's that I want what you got and I don't want you to have nothing. I just want to have it. It's that negativity, that darkness within an individual. It's ego within an individual. that allows an individual to disregard the divinity within themselves. If you ask me, for you to be here right now listening to Prophet, I think you comprised, I think you consist, I think you have some attributes to yourself you're not fully aware of. You've managed to come out of the dark into the light. How long you keep your switch on, it's up to you. But you've managed to come out of that. You've managed to gather a higher perception for yourself, a higher vibration for yourself. You've managed to get yourself to a place in space where you can understand all those emotions didn't serve you. All of that repetitious overthinking, repetitious reacting, repetitious responding just hindered you. The God in you is the best thing that's gonna ever be a part of you. You're not gonna find nothing greater than that. You're not gonna find nothing that can help you like that. You're not gonna find nothing that cares about you like that. You ain't gonna find nobody to count every hair on your head. You just ain't finding it. Unless you like profit, you ain't got nothing. One, two, three, four of them, but all jokes aside, you're not finding that. That's unconditional. That's without judgment. It's without judgment. Start looking at that God in you. Start looking at your soul as way bigger than you normally looked at it. There's no judgment within that. It's love. See, when individuals channeling, you can say, when individuals allowing these messages to come through, it's the pineal gland that's open, but you still have all of these patterns of those old energies. You still have these opinions and judgments of certain things, whether you realize it or not. You still got your 2 cents that's always ready to be put in. So understand, whenever you're channeling, whenever you going through the pineal and you're bringing messages, the individual that's bringing the message has to be without judgment, has to be without their opinions, has to be without all of those blocks that don't allow peer intuition to come through. Now, can an individual still get a message all day long? You can feel the God in the message, you can feel the divinity in the message, but you still can understand that that human who's relating that message didn't put aside those filters. That's how you wind up getting individuals, that'll bring a message and they cursing. The message makes sense. It's just a vulgar language or a little aggression or something like that, but it's a message, but it's not through peer intuition. It's a little bit of spirit and a little bit of the individual mixed up. Pay attention when you listen to messages. That should give you insight on what you're looking for. Just pay attention. And I'm not saying that nobody's wrong. We got to get ourselves to a place to where we can put all of the filters aside. Though we have to get ourselves to a place to where we can let that divine energy come through. Because sometimes relating these messages without stepping aside fully and letting the God in you speak, your higher self, your soul speak, your divinity speak, we tend to adapt these things, these processes sometimes. 100% connection. That's what Prophet told you. You always have it. It's instantly. It's instantly. According to how the individual, how open minded the individual is, how understanding the individual is, how beyond the old paradigms an individual is. Because it used to be, okay, be quiet and you got to sit down, and you had to go through all that negative energy, that old energy, to get yourself to a place to where you ready to get a message. You don't need to do that no more. You can if you want to, but right now, any individual, switch just like the one in the room, as you please, and it's 100% communication. We just got to understand and pay attention when if you're an individual that make messages or bring messages or channel or however you want to phrase it for yourself. Just pay attention to your language whenever you're using it. Just pay attention and recognize that if it's not that pure intention, you're gonna be able to see some of your opinions within that message. The importance of stepping aside and allowing the God in you, source, your higher self, soul, to bring the message is because it's gonna be without judgment. It's gonna be without judgment. It's gonna be just love, just a caring message. A message of, I'm not gonna say concern, but a message to cater to your energy in whatever way your energy needs catering to. Remember what Prophet told you. It's the perception of the individual. But these energies help you. These energies help you. Mind you, these energies, a lot of these energies know you. You just not familiar with these energies. But I can guarantee you this. If they guiding you and they helping you, if you're talking to the angel, you get message from that, you did it last lifetime too. One before that too. You just haven't gotten to the point of actually remembering it, truly remembering it. Whenever you make up your mind that you about to talk to God, the God in yourself, bring a message, just sit with yourself for a couple of minutes and just try to get yourself to a place to where you can let it come through without no, without cursing, without any kind of little energy that'll feel a little tension or anything within it, because that's not what's gonna come out within a pure message. It's just information to let you know how much you love, information to let you know about yourself, information to let you know you're never alone. It's unconditional. It's unjudgmental. It's a peer energy to make you feel comfortable, make you feel like it understands exactly what you're going through, where you at, that place and space within your reality, at whatever time it is, whatever message you hear. That's how divine these energies is. So looking at the next individual and wanting to be like them, that's like stealing from an individual. A lot of times individuals can ask another individual, hey man, you can kind of, you give me some insight on the process of that. You can tell me how you got to that point. You can tell me how you, what you did to get where you at, and however it goes. Individuals, or rather be deceptive before they think they making themselves seem weak or not as knowledgeable, less worthy, however it is. And individuals got to get out of that. You got to get out of that. You've learned so much from other individuals. Really like unaware of it. Just make a commitment. Set your intentions that whenever you do bring a message, whenever you do sit down and write what spirit giving you, whenever you do press that button to record some motivation for an individual, set your intentions that you're not going, you want it as pure as you can have it. Now, mind you, you know, a lot of filters and patterns still within individuals, and individuals still working on themselves. You know, healing is a constant. But some individuals would say, all that cursing like a sailor, there's no way God talking through them. And it's not necessarily God talking to them, than a part of the God within them talking to you. Free choice. Free choice. So when you're talking about doing things, you got to put the human right there, because it's humans' free choice. Your free choice can't be stepped on. It can't be overrode. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You know, that'll throw off your process of learning, of understanding things. You got to have it in your own way when you ready to receive it, when you open enough to receive it, when you have that want and that effort to receive it. That's why you evolving, how open minded you are, how big God is only gonna be on you. How big you allow God to be, how much you allow God to show you, how much you allow your higher self to reveal to you. You greater than anybody you can think of. You as loved as anybody you can think of. When they leave and they got them legions, you do too. The difference with that is some individuals realize and understand they have it with them. Some individuals They can't grasp that. Some individuals having problems because they don't see the legions with them. Some things you gotta know. See, you intuitively know your creator is real. Prophet wants you to protect your energy, protect yourself to and from, watch your surroundings, watch what you take in your ears, watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can, give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. Prophet got words of encouragement. The more you open minded and the more you have patience, the more of yourself get to be revealed to you. You get to discover more and more of yourself. Just remember what Prophet said, spirit first. So the day when you're going about your business, yeah, you might be talking to Erica. Check Erica's spirit out. Yeah, you might be talking to Brock. Check Brock's spirit out. Understand how to discern and look with your spiritual eyes. Till next time, man. Look, promise, man. Love everybody. Sky Prophet, baby. Ah, peace out.